Today, we are going to review what this new infographic that I just received from the Association of Realtors, and we're going to go over it, figure out what the market is in San Fernando Valley for the last month, the last quarter. So this is from November 2021, and it just kind of talks about the what's going on in the real estate market at the moment. So if you're interested in selling your house or buying a house, you kind of have more of an idea of what to expect. So first, I want to cover here the median sale price. They're saying that homes that have sold in November or in that last quarter, they are selling for around $930,000. So let's see what home we could buy for $930,000 in the San Fernando Valley. I have here pulled up all the houses that are for sale at the moment, and there are 27 houses that are in that range, 800,000 to 850. Now, why I haven't put 930 as far as the total sales price is because these homes normally sell for more than the listing price. Okay, let's go ahead and just take a quick look because I think that's important. Uh, let's go ahead and do 980,000, I believe, was the amount. Okay, so let's see what we have. And then I have here a map of the whole valley. Okay, shows all the homes sold. And let's go ahead and do from 800,000 to 980,000. And let's see what results we get. So here we have the homes that have been sold for 980. And just quickly, let's just review. So the first one, for as an example, we have one in Van Nuys on LeMay Street. This one was listed for 850, and when it finally did close escrow, it sold for $980,000. So that is a difference of $130,000 from your listing price, right? So you want to stay $100,000 over the listing price that is there. Then there's another one here. This is in Burbank, and this one was listed at 895 and it sold for 980. So that's almost 100,000, $90,000 over listing price. Okay, and then we could see what kind of house this is here. So I mean, the whole interior is nicely done. Okay, let's see another one. This one as well. This is in Burbank. It was 990 and actually sold for a little bit less, 980. But this is a 2 bed, 1 bath. So that's, I mean, in Burbank, there might be a little bit. Also in Glendale, it was 950 and it sold for $30,000 more. So that's not too bad. This one here, 960 and it sold for 980. So there, just in Chatsworth, 995, 980. 950, 980, $30,000 over. So just to be safe, we're gonna go ahead and see what's available now for that amount of money. Let's just go 900. And here we have 60. Let's go to the next one. So this one's in Reseda, selling for 900. Oh, that's kind of cool. That goes over it. Here's another one. So these are some of the houses that we're looking into for what they're saying that the medium home price is currently in the San Fernando Valley, which is actually 930. So you're looking at houses around 850, 870, and then with making the best offer, maybe 50, $60,000 over the asking price. So median sale price for single family homes increased by 14% from this time last year. So this means that the houses are going up. I showed several houses last year and it was the same situation where a house is selling for 800, you would have to offer 900,000, so let's just figure that out. So yeah, so you're looking at 11% more that you have to, if you're looking at a house for 800. It all depends what's sold recently, but they're saying that 14%. So same situation. If I had a house for 800, right, plus 14%, so $112,000 over asking. So we're looking at 912, which gives us almost the median price for the house. So that's what they're saying. It increased by 14%. Brokers added. So here again, if it had been zero, so then the price of the houses, when we as realtors take the price of a house, we base it on what's sold in the last 3 months, in the last 6 months. Okay, so if if your neighbor's house had sold for 500,000 in 3 months ago, then that's kind of where we're going to be at. Okay, well, this house sold for 500, then your house should be 500 as well, or close to it. Now, when we list it and it goes on market, then somebody comes in and offers 550, which would be 10% over the the listing price. So when that is recorded 3 months later, then it shows that not just the home that I just sold, but all the other homes around that neighborhood also sold for 10% more. So when the report comes out, it's going to show that all the houses have grown in value 10%. So that's kind of what it's saying here. Now in this next section, we have brokers added 17 fewer listings to the database last month compared to November. So I have a lot of buyers that are hoping for more houses to come on for them to start buying. But as we can see here, less houses are being added every month as opposed to more houses, right? So at the moment, it doesn't look like there's going to be any more listings. If you can see from 2020, there was actually more listings. There was 645 listings in 2020 here, And compared to last year, 2021, there's only 628 listings, new listings for the month of November. So that's, there's actually less houses. In the closed sales, we had less houses, but we had more sales. So we only sold 625 in 2020, but now we sold 643 in uh, in 2021. Now here we have the available inventory. In November, there was 890 houses, which is a decrease of 21% from last year. So less houses are being sold this year or in 2021 in November than in last year. And this is kind of where we are at. It just says that when a house lists, it normally sells in a month and a half. So that's another thing that there's an issue with buyers. They want to buy a house and they want to take their time, but the house is being sold. Escrow normally takes 45 days for it to close. Okay, so this means that as soon as the house is listed, the house is sold, and that drives some of the buyers uh, to get this feeling where they can't afford any time to wait. Like they see a house on Saturday, and then they have to talk to their husband or their wife or their family, see if they want to make an offer, and they wait till Wednesday. They already have 5 offers, 10 offers, or maybe they saw the house on Friday and they've already accepted an offer on Monday, and they're going into escrow on Tuesday. So if you see a house and you take time to think, or you take time to kind of see what else is out there, then that house is gone. And the issue that I try to tell people is that if you see a house, make an offer, because at the end of the day, the house that you see, you fall in love with, might not be the house that you buy. You might have to make 10 offers, 20 offers to get into escrow for a house. So that's that's the process that we have to go through, is seeing houses and then making an offer based on how much you like it. So if you really like a house, then you're gonna make that the offer $100,000 more than the listing price. But if you're so on a house, then only make an offer for $20,000 over. Because you're not so interested in in buying the house, but yet you still want to have an option to buy the house if there's nothing else out there. So you could see that there. So I think that's where I'm at. I've had some. I, I hope this helped. Uh, get more information on how the market is at the moment. If you're looking to buy or you're looking to sell your property, then this might give you more of an insight of what to expect.